Jai Radha Madhava Jai Kunda Bihari जय राधा माधव की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् गौर गोविंद स्वामी शील गुरुदेव की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् ऐसी भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी शील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय। जयम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राज कचर्य श्रीमत् भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर प्रभुपाद की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव की जय। नामाचार्य हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। वृंदावन धाम की जय। मथुरा धाम की जय। मायापुर नदी धाम की जय। जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। जमुना माई की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। श्रीमती राधारणी की जय। श्री श्री अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु शुभ आविर्भाव तिथि महोत्सव की जय। जय श्री श्री अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु शुभ आविर्भाव तिथि महा महोत्सव की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि हरि बोल। All glories to somebody. Hare Krishna. All glories to somebody. Hare Krishna. All glories to somebody. Hare Krishna. All glories Shri Guru Shri Gauranga. Prabhupada Ji Maharaj ki jai. Narayana Namaskuritam Naram Chaiva Narottamam Deving Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayamudire Vede Ramayane Chaiva Purane Bharati Tatha Adyanchat Adocate Samadhancha Hare Sarvatra Giyate Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girin Jatkripa Samaham Bande Shri Guru Dinatarine Paramananda Madhavam और आनंद लीलामय विग्रहाय हिमावदिव्य छवि सुंदराय तस्मै महाप्रेम रस प्रदाय श्री चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते। श्री चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते। श्री चैतन्य चंद्राय नमो नमस्ते। हरे कृष्ण। Today is very auspicious day. Sisimat Advaitacharya Prabhu's today is holy appearance day. So, Advaitacharya Prabhu is very, very elderly Brahmana and scholarly also, scholarly person also, very learned. He was considered a great Pandit in Shantipura because he appeared in Shantipura. अद्वैताचार्य प्रभुंकर आज शुभाविर्भाव एवं यहाँ बहुत पुण्यतिथि से अनेक वयस्क कहवा गले वृद्ध पंडित ब्राह्मण शांतिपुर रे तांकर आविर्भाव जेतेबेले नवदीप धाम रे पंडित माने तथाकथित पंडित माने निजको ब्राह्मण पंडित बोली कही बहु प्रकार निषिद्धाचार रे माति थिले सेतेबेले अद्वैत आचार्यंकर मनरे बहुत कष्ट आसला। When in Navadip Dham, the so-called Pandit, so-called Brahmanas, they are thinking they are Brahmana, they are Pandit, they are learned, but they were doing all types of prohibited activities. So it gave so much pain to Advaita Acharya. And he knew that in the age of Kali, only the Harinam can deliver the fallen souls. That he knew. Se janithile je Kali jugare ekmatro Harinam dwara hi loke tankara baddha dasaru mukti paibe. Kintu ei Harinam ko जीव चरितगत करेवा पाई भगवान कर आविर्भाव आवश्यकता अछि। How the jiva will get benefit from this Harinam, for that purpose the Supreme Lord has to come. Otherwise, the so-called Brahmana, so-called Pandit, they will not accept this Harinam as the Trana Mantra, which can deliver from this material bondage. They will not accept it easily. Because Vedavadi Pandit, they were all speaking from Veda, and they were showing how one can be delivered by following Vedic rites. That was their notion. यहाँ सेमानकर भावना बा धारणा थिला जे केवल वेद चर्चा वेद विहित कर्म करी जने ए संसार उद्धार पाए, किंतु ताहा कलिजुग पाई नुहे ए कथा अद्वैताचार्य को जना थिला। अद्वैताचार्य knew that this type of rites, rituals, fire sacrifice, following Veda, it will never help to get delivered from this material world. So therefore, the Krishna's incarnation also not possible in Kali Yuga, because it is already predicted that in Kali Yuga, the last part of the Kali Yuga, the Kalki avatar will come. No avatar will come in Kali Yuga. Shastra saying this thing. ये कली जुग रे अन्य अवतार नहीं, केवल कलिर शेष भाग रे कल्कि अवतार है। तेणु चैतन्य चरितामृत कह जाउची नाम बिनु कली काले धर्म नाही आरो कली काले कैसे हबे कृष्ण अवतार। How Krishna will appear in this age of Kali? Unless the Supreme Lord will not appear, it's not possible that the jiva will accept this mantra, chant this mantra and get delivered. So therefore, Advaita Acharya Prabhu is thinking, Suddha bhave karibo Krishnara aradhano nirantara sadanye karibo nivedana aniya Krishnere karo Kirtana sanchara Tove se adaitanamo Safalo amaro Suddha Dainya. Dainya is two types. The humility is two types. One is Suddha, one is Avisuddha. When someone is becoming very humble, so to get his work done, therefore he is becoming humble. In offices, we were also humble before our boss. That humbleness will not affect in spiritual life. Spiritual humbleness is different. जने अति दैन्य है कि कहूची आज्ञा मो कथाटा टिके बुझिबे मु आज्ञा बड़ हैरान अछि किंतु आध्यात्मिक पारमार्थिक दैन्यटा अलगा कथा सेठी दैन्य रे कोन अछि ना कृष्णकर इच्छा पूर्तिटा सेठी अछि ये दैन्य रे कोन अछि ना निजर इच्छा पूर्ति अछि When someone is becoming very humble with all purity, he is becoming humble because how the Supreme Lord Krishna's desire will be fulfilled. But someone with impurity becoming humble to fulfill his own desire, self-desire. So therefore here, Advaita Acharya Prabhu is thinking, I'll have to worship the Supreme Lord with all humility, pure humility. So then I will bring Krishna here to spread the Nama Sankirtan. मु ए नाम संकीर्तन टाकू सर्वत्र प्रचार करिया पाई भगवान कृष्ण को एठारे अवतीर्ण करेबी तेणु मोर नाम अद्वैत एवं ए नाम तो सार्थक हम सते बेले जेते बेले कृष्ण एठारे अवतीर्ण हई नाम बंटन करिवे बा नाम वितरण करिवे that time my name Advaita will be successful when Krishna will appear here and distribute the name all over the world. Those who are Advaitavadi, they are Krishna Aparadhi. They are offended at the lotus feet of Krishna. Why? Why they are considered offenders? That means they think that no difference between me and Krishna. The Supreme Lord and myself, there is no difference. Therefore, they are considered to be offender at the lotus feet of Krishna. And here, Advaita Prabhu is saying that my name Advaita will be successful when I will be able to bring Krishna here to spread Harinam. So why Advaita Prabhu said this thing? He knows the Advaita Vada is real, not nice. But he is saying, my name Advaita will be successful. What is the meaning of that? The other Advaitavadis, they are not Bhagavan, but they pose themselves as Bhagavan. But they are not Bhagavan. But Advaita Acharya Prabhu, he Mahavishnu, see Bhagavan, he is Bhagavan. Se houchanti Bhagavan karo vistrutanso. Expansion. As Mahavishnu. ତେଣୁ ସମୟ ସମୟରେ ସେ ଭଗବାନଙ୍କର ସହିତ ମିଶନ୍ତି, ସମୟ ସମୟରେ ସେ ଭକ୍ତ ଲୀଳା କରନ୍ତି. Sometimes he merges unto Bhagavan, sometimes Vishnu Tattva, and sometimes he does lila as a bhakta. ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କଥା ये କଥା ମାୟାବାଦୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜଣା ନାହିଁ. The Mayavadis, they do not know this. It is inconceivable. How Advaita Acharya is a sometime Vishnu Tattva, sometime is Bhakta. This is beyond the conception of Mayavadis. କାହିଁକି ମାୟାବାଦୀ ମାନେ ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି? ଯଦିଓ ସେମାନେ ବେଦ ବେଦାନ୍ତର ଏତେ ଗବେଷଣା କରୁଛନ୍ତି, ଅଦ୍ୱୈତ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟଙ୍କୁ ବୁଝିପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମାୟାବାଦୀ ମାନେ. କାହିଁକି? Why the Mayavadis, they are not able to understand who is Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Because they depend on their sensual knowledge. ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରିୟଜ ଜ୍ଞାନ ଉପରେ ନିର୍ଭର କରନ୍ତି. ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ ଭଗବତ୍ତା ବୁଝିପାରିବେ ନା. Divine quality, how they will be able to understand? By their sensual knowledge. इंद्रियज ज्ञान द्वारा कई केबे भगवान कर भगवत्ता को बुझी पारिबो. अचिंत्य. Is inconceivable. ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅଚିନ୍ତ୍ୟ, ये अचिंत्य वस्तु को आमे आमर चिंता साहाय्य बुझी पारिबा. Anything inconceivable we cannot understand by our own consideration or own thought. So therefore it is that aprakrita vastu nahe prakrita gochor. अप्राकृत, ट्रांसेंडेंटल, डिवाइन cannot be understood by a materialist person. तेणु जो माने तांकर इंद्रियर ज्ञान उपरे निर्भरशील से माने भगवान को प्राप्त ही पारिबे ना. Those who are depending on their sensual knowledge, they cannot come to the lotus feet of Bhagavan. निजर इंद्रिय ज्ञान द्वारा कई के भगवान को बस करिवो बा भगवान को जानी पारिबो ना. सो सीमित सीमित ज्ञान रो ऊर्ध्वरे होचंती भगवान कृष्ण. भगवान कृष्ण इज बियॉन्ड आवर लिमिटेड नॉलेज. तेणु अद्वैताचार्य क्रियाकलाप जने साधारण मनुष्य बुझी पारिबो ना. Therefore, an ordinary person will not be able to understand what the activities were done by Advaita Acharya Prabhu. What Advaita Acharya Prabhu was doing? Advaita Acharya Prabhu कौन करथिले हैं एटा सही चैतन्य चरितामृत आमे देखिबा. गंगा जल तुलसी मन जरी अनुक्षण कृष्ण पाद पद्म भावी करे समर्पण. कृष्णेर आह्वान करे करिया हुंकार ए मते कृष्णेर को राइल अवतार. चैतन्येर अवतार एई मुख्य हेतु भक्तेर इच्छाय अबो तोरे धर्म सेतु. How the dharma, the religion will be spread unless a bhakta has developed desire. जने भक्त जे पर्यंत इच्छा न करछि ये जो धर्मटा एटा प्रचारित हेब ना. धर्म प्रचार के करूछथि? Who is preaching the dharma, religion? Bhagavan is not preaching. That is not the activities of Bhagavan to preach dharma. Dharma is being preached by bhakta. One can say, oh, Bhagavan Gaurahari, he is Bhagavan himself. He preached it. He spread Harinam Sankirtanam. But you are forgetting that he appeared here as a bhakta. He did not appear here as Bhagavan. जने कही पारे भक्त केवल धर्म प्रचार करिवो भगवान नुहंती. जने युक्ति करिवो गौरहरि तो भगवान, महाप्रभु निजे स्वयं भगवान, से किंतु प्रचार कले ना. महाप्रभु भगवान भाव प्रचार करि नांती, भक्त भाव अंगीकार करिसंती. से भक्त भाव अंगीकार करी प्रचार करिसंती. तेणु सबु बेले आमे देखिबा जेते बेले जोठी धर्म प्रचार होउची से धर्म प्रचार टा भक्त मान को द्वारा होउची we'll always see that wherever dharma the religion is being spread being preached by bhakta by devotees only. Then question comes, why then so much quarreling, fighting, murdering, killing, all these things going on in the name of dharma? ये धर्म नाम रे कहीं की सब होउची मरा मरी हणा हणी कोटा कोटी ये सब होउची कहीं धर्म नाम रे तार कारण एकमात्र होउची जे भक्तटा धर्म प्रचार करू नाही जोटी भक्त धर्म प्रचार करिवो सेठी एसो हबो ना where the bhakta will preach there will be no disturbance. तेणु एठी जो कुआ होउची ये शुद्ध दैन्य भाव एटा होउची बड़ो गुरुत्वपूर्ण कथा. Here it is said pure humility is a very important thing, very significant. Who is having pure humility? Only a Suddha Bhakta, only a pure devotee will have pure humility. Jane Suddha Bhakta pakare Suddha Dainya rahibo. तेणु भगवान को एठे कहउछि कृष्णेर आह्वान करे करी अहंकार एमते कृष्णेर कराइल अवतार. You will have to come. Who can say like that? Bhagavan, you will have to come here. And why Bhagavan will listen to devotee? A person is saying, you come. Will he come? Jane loko koi debo, Bhagavan, tome eଠି aso. Bhagavan poli asibe. किंतु एठी अद्वैत आचार्य को हुंकार हुंकार. What is hunkar? You know? Roaring. Not that please come, please come. You have to come. भगवान कौन कहउछंती नारार हुंकार मु सही पारली ना मते आसीबा को बाध्य हल मु आसीबा को बाध्य होई. That roaring, the sea is praying, but roaring. And Bhagavan could not tolerate. He has to come. Nararhunkar. तेणु एठार कहुछि चैतन्य अवतार चैतन्य अवतार ये हूँ मुख्य कारण. It's a main important reason Mahaprabhu came here. He could not remain in Vaikuntha Loka. So, यदि आमे भक्ति न थाए कि भक्त बोली कि निज को अभिमान करिवा कौन अवस्था हबा हमर. जो माने भक्ति न थाई निज को भक्त अभिमान करिवे तांकर अवस्था कौन हबो. What will be consequence if someone is not a bhakta but is posing like a bhakta? He is acting like a bhakta. So, जड़े शुद्धता न थई भक्त न होई निजको भक्त अभिमान करुछि मु गोटाए भक्त विराट भक्त सेथिरे पतन हबो one will fall down if he is having so much pride that I am a bhakta he will fall down. Therefore, from the beginning, Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami is saying, Shuddha Dainya, your humility is needed to become a bhakta. Shuddha Dainya Bhava Darkar. Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Chaitanya Charitamrita रचना कला बेले कौन कहछन से तांकर दैन्य देखैछन से बहादुरी करनांती मु चैतन्य चरितामृत लिखिदेली बोली कृष्णदास कविराज गोस्वामी ही compiled चैतन्य चरितामृत but he was not puffed up. Oh, I have written Chaitanya Charitamrita. Rather he said, Jagai madhai hoite amise papisto purisher kito hoite amise logisto. More naam jai loy tar hoy punna kiya. I am more sinful than the Jagai and Madhai. I am more insignificant than this worm in the stool. If anyone will utter my name, he will lose his credit of his pious activity. So, if one will become very humble devotee, then Krishna will listen to him. We have so many examples are there. How Krishna is listening to his bhakta. तेणु भगवान कोडी अछंती भगवान कोडी अछंती ना जने भक्तर श्रवण रे दृष्टि रे where Bhagavan is remaining in his listening and seeing, in his vision, in his ears. त्वं भक्ति योग परिभावित हृत सरोजो से प्रणय भक्त मानकर पद्म रे अवस्थान करन्ति. He remains in the lotus flower in the heart of his very dear devotee. तेणु भक्त माने सर्वदा भगवान को गुणगान करन्ति. The devotees, they will always glorify Bhagavan. Bhagavan also, he likes his bhaktas. He showers his mercy on bhaktas. से भगवान भक्त मान को ऊपर अनुकंपा बा अनुग्रह प्रदान करते। यही भगवत ज्ञान भगवान को संपर्कित ज्ञान आमे विभिन्न वैदिक शास्त्रों पाऊ। You get the knowledge of Bhagavan from different Vedic scriptures. As it is said in Brahma Samhita, Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachita Nanda Vigraha Anadi Radhir Govinda Sarva Karanaka. So we are able to know Bhagavan through Vedic literature. आमे भगवान को जानी पारचु वैदिक शास्त्र जरिया रे। जो माने ए भौतिक जगत रे अछंती से मानकर जो इच्छा से इच्छा पूर्ण हबो केवल भगवान करो निर्देश बा भगवान करो अनुमोदन क्रम। In this material world, whatever desire we are having, it will be fulfilled only by Bhagavan Krishna desire or by his approval, by his censure. But if one will become a pure devotee and he will enter into Bhagavan's abode, his desire is always being fulfilled. The arrangement is there. Desire fulfilling trees are there. The Kamadhenu Surabhi is there. No need sunlight and moonlight there. So devotees are remaining very comfortably in Goloka Dham, Bhagavad Dham. बहुत आराम रही सूर्य चंद्र किरण दरकार नहीं सकी इच्छा पूर्ति पाई कल्प वृक्ष अच्छी सुरभि गा भी अच्छी विशेष करके सहस्र सहस्र लक्ष्मी सर्वदा भगवान कृष्ण सेवार अच्छी स्पेशली thousands of Lakshmis are serving Bhagavan Krishna there. किंतु जो माने भक्त नुहंती से माने ए वैदिक तथ्य को केबे स्वीकार करिबे those who are not devotee they cannot accept this they cannot accept these Vedic informations. तेणु भक्त मान को जानिबा पाई भगवान को जानिबा पाई आमे श्रवण इंद्रिय को व्यवहार करिबा. In order to know Bhakta and Bhagavan, we'll have to use the hearing sense. तेणु जेते प्रामाणिक अधिकारी महाजन माने अछंती सेमाने से गुटिए पंथा कहते फर्स्ट लिसन. All the Mahajans they have said one thing, please listen. श्रवण आग दरकार. तेणु आमे कौन करुचु ना श्रवण पूर्वर रूपर कल्पना कर दू। What we are doing before listening, we are imagining. We are making one form according to our imagination. तेणु जो माने सीरियस भक्त गंभीर भक्त से माने तत्व मध्य प्रवेश करने को चेष्टा करिया उचित। Those who are serious devotees, they should try to enter into tattva. What the truth is, that we can listen from a bona fide authority. ये तत्वटा कौन ताहा जानिया पाए जने प्रामाणिक अधिकार ठारो हम सुनिया पड़िबो। तेणु सुनिले ही आमे भगवान को लीला तत्व मध्य प्रवेश करि पारिबा। Only by listening we will be able to enter into Bhagavan's लीला तत्व। तेबे जाई आम हृदय रे गोटे छाप रहिबो। भगवान को गोटे छाप रही जीवो आ से छापटा जीवनी केबे। One print will be in the heart and that will never go, never disappear. So who has developed the love for Bhagavan Krishna? He can bind up Krishna in his heart. Which a yogi cannot do. A jnani cannot do. A karmi cannot do. Which a bhakta can do. So now, Advaita Acharya Prabhu is a great devotee. And he wants that Krishna should appear here. से चाहिए जे कृष्ण केमिति एठारे आविर्भूत हेबे पुणी से कौन माध्यम रे कृष्ण को आविर्भाव करेले गंगा जल तुलसी मंजरी अनुक्षण एक से प्रदान कले भगवान he offered only the water of Ganges and tulsi manjari. So why he adopted this process? ये प्रथा को कहीं से ग्रहण कले ना ये प्रथा शास्त्र रे उल्लेख अछि। Why he adopted this process? Because it is mentioned in Shastra. Tulasi dalamatreena jalasya chulukena va vikrinite samatmanam bhaktebhyo bhaktavatsala. Krishna generally having so much love and affection for his dear devotees. Spontaneous affection. Krishnakara tanko nija bhakta prati ati sneha mamata prema achi. এবং সেই ভক্ত নিকট নিজକୁ ସିଏ ବିକ୍ରି କରି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି। Krishna is selling himself to that bhakta. That means the bhakta is able to purchase Krishna by his love. Krishna को प्रेम रे किणी दौची भक्तटा. तेणु से भगवान कृष्ण को जी अंजुलारे शुद्ध जल एवं तुलसी दल अर्पण करिबो भगवान तार ही जी. If one will offer the pure water and tulasi with manjari every day to Bhagavan, Bhagavan will be purchased by that bhakta. That is written in Gautamiya Tantra. So Advaita Acharya Prabhu adopted this process. So Bhagavan could not remain in Vaikuntha. Nadar hunkar. Rohi palli now. So much roaring. Nada is praying and roaring every day. I could not remain in my abode. Mo dhamare rohi palina. Nada ro hunkar. E nada शब्द उपरे आचार्य माने कौन कहिसंती आमे तार वर्तमान विश्लेषण करिबा. This word nada, why the Acharya, why Bhagavan Gaurahari is saying that I could not tolerate when the nada started roaring, I had to come from my abode. And what is this nada is? Many they think the nada word has come from neda. Again, what is the meaning of neda? Neda kaun? नहीं. माथा नेड़ा कोपिन पड़ा. नेड़ा माने कौन? लंडा मुंडन है. जे मुंडन है त्यो ताको कुआ जाउछि नेड़ा. Who has completely shaved his head will be called as neda. And many, they thought this neda is timely became nada. Sometime after it became nada. It is not nada, it is neda. In that case, we will see. Even one book was published from Kalna, Bengal, Kalna, Nadia district. Sachitra Charita Murta. That book. And in that Sachitra Charita Murta book, they have given the picture of Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Nada, completely saved there. But some of the devotees, they did not understand the real meaning of Nada. This hair is the decoration of the head. And those who are nice personality, they will be known from their hair. जो माने टिके व्यक्तित्व संपन्न लोक को केशरु को तांकर व्यक्तित्व संपर्क रे जना जाए. तेणु कई कई भावती जे अद्वैत प्रभुंकर उत्तर अंग माने उत्तर अर्ध शरीर ऊपर शरीरटा कौन सी भूषण द्वारा भूषित हो न था. So many that think that Advaita Prabhu's body's upper part was not decorated with anything. So therefore, they thought his head was shaved head. So when Advaita Acharya Prabhu was calling when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was calling to Advaita Acharya Prabhu, always says nada, nada, nada. He doesn't say Advaita Acharya. सबले अद्वैत आचार्य को महाप्रभु नाड़ा बोली कहते. तेणु ये जो नाड़ा शब्दटा महाप्रभु सबले अद्वैत प्रभु कहते एथिरे किछि कंफ्यूजन रोचे, ए द्वंद्व टिके रोचे, किंतु से द्वंद्वर अवसान होउछि गौर गोपीजन वल्लभाचरण चंद्रिका. गौर गोपीजन वल्लभा अर्चन चंद्रिका ये बहिरु आमे देखिया को पाइबा तीळ तंडुल केशाभं सूक्ष्म श्वेत स्वरं विभुं प्रेमानंदमयं शांतं चंदनाक्त कलेवरम. ये अद्वैताचार्य कलेवर बा शरीर संपर्क रे वर्णना दिया जाइए. This description was given about how the body of Advaitacharya was looking. तेणु यही सड़करू स्पष्ट प्रमाणित होउछि जे अद्वैताचार्य को मुंडरे केश थिला, नहले एभली काहींकी लेखा गला तीळ तंडुल केशाभं. एकता काहींकी लेखा गला तीळ तंडुल केशाभ माने को ये भी गुटे बुझिवा जिंस. Why it was written तीळ तंडुल केशाभ? What is this? Tila means, you know what is tila? Sesame seed. Sesame seed called tila. Til. It looks black. Tandula, rice, white. Tila tandula kesabham. The black and white mixed kesa. The hair, kesa means hair. The hair is mixed with tila tandula, sesame seeds color and rice color, both. That means black and white. Nowadays, young generation, they are having gray hair. Huh? No? Earlier, only when one was becoming old, his hair was becoming gray. But nowadays, different. But Advaita Acharya Prabhu, not from this time, long, long ago, he was born in Shantipur. So, when Mahaprabhu came to do the Lila, that time he was already old. And his hair was black and white mixed. Mixed hair. Shyama Misrita Sweta Varna. Shyama Sweta. Mixed color. So Advaita Prabhu was very elderly one, very learned one, Pandit. Mahaprabhu's elder brother Vishwarupa, he was studying in the toll of Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Therefore, always Mahaprabhu gives respect to Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Always he gives respect. And Advaita Acharya Prabhu was very morose. Why Mahaprabhu always giving me respect? I am his servant. I am Dasa. Why Mahaprabhu is giving so much respect? Mu to Dasata, mote Mahaprabhu kahinki ete samman douchhanti. ତେଣୁ ଯୋଉଦିନ ପ୍ରଭୁ ପ୍ରଭୁ ମୋର ଶାସ୍ତି କରିବେ ଚୂଳ ଧରି, ଏ କଥା ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଚୈତନ୍ୟ ଭାଗବତରେ, ବୃନ୍ଦାବନ ଦାସ ଠାକୁର। ଚୂଳ ଧରି, that means Kesha is there, the hair was there. जाते मोर शास्ति प्रभु करे चूल धरी। Again, भक्ति रत्ना करो। So both Bhakti Ratnakara and Chaitanya Bhagavata, it is mentioned that Advaita Acharya Prabhu was having hair. And he was saying that when that opportunity will come, good fortune will come, Mahaprabhu will catch hold of my hair and punish me. ये होची भक्तर कामना, भक्तर कामना भगवान पूर्ण करो। अरे अन्यर कामना तो पूर्ण होची, भक्तर कामना कथा कौन? I want to become director, okay, so it be. I want to become president, chalo. I want to become a preacher, chalo. इठी भगवान करो भक्त निज प्रिय भक्त ना चिंता करचंती भगवान पूर्ण करिवे ना। When any ordinary person is having desire, that desire Bhagavan is fulfilling. Why you will not fulfill the desire of a devotee? The devotee's desire is Bhagavan Gaurahari will catch hold my hair and beat me, punish me. Then he started thinking how to get that punishment. से चिंता करिया को लगिले कौन कले मते महाप्रभु दंड देबे कारण दंडर ही प्रकृत कृपा अछि. The real mercy is there when Bhagavan will punish someone. अंतर्जामी गौरचंद्र जाने सकल. गौरचंद्र तो अंतर्जामी से समस्त जानी सब कुछ. He knows what is in the heart. What Advaita Acharya is thinking, he knows. But doing some leela. What that leela is? Then Advaita Acharya Prabhu started reading Jogavasishta Ramayana. एवं एक कथा जो स्प्रेड ही गला चारिडे जे अद्वैत आचार्य प्रभु जोगवासिष्ठ रामायण पढ़ुचंती जहाँ अद्वैतवाद पर आधारित महाप्रभु शुणिले कौन है नाड़ा जोगवासिष्ठ पढ़ुचंती मु जीवी शांतिपुर मुझे दंड देवी. I will go Shantipur and I will punish him because he is reciting Jogavasishta Ramayana. Jogavasishta Ramayana निर्विशेष ज्ञान ऊपर आधारित. So based on impersonal knowledge. प्रभु क्रोधे अद्वैत आचार्य जिज्ञासो ज्ञान भक्ति होइते केवा श्रेष्ठ सर्वश्रेष्ठ ज्ञान अद्वैत कहिला सुनी महा क्रोधे प्रभु बाह्य पासोरीला महाबलवान प्रभु श्री गौर सुंदर लाफो दिया उठे शीघ्र इडार ऊपर अद्वैतेर चूल धरी पाड़े उठाने ते अद्वैते की लाए सुख बोलो दुई हाथे. जिते प्रभु शुणिले से पढ़ुचंती प्रभु जाइके पचारे ज्ञान और भक्ति मध्य कोटा श्रेष्ठ. अद्वैताचार्य कहले ज्ञान श्रेष्ठ. जिते महाप्रभु शुणिले जे भक्ति ज्ञान भक्ति ठारू ज्ञान श्रेष्ठ महाप्रभु क्रोधित हो गले. सी तांकर बाह्य ज्ञान शून्य हो गले. तांको एते सम्मान दौले. अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु को वर्तमान पीढ़ार ठिया पड़ी मुंडर चुटी धरी टाणिकी तले पकईदेले चटाण केवल पकईदेले घुसी माइले जिते बड़े एक कथा हो गला अद्वैत प्रभु इति आनंदित हो गले से नृत्य करने को लगे आज मु कृपा पाई गली इतने दिन के मते कृपा मिलला When Aditya Prabhu came to know that Mahaprabhu is coming Santipura, he was reciting loudly. The Mahaprabhu became very angry. He asked Aditya Chari Prabhu, which one is greater, the Jnana or Bhakti? Aditya Prabhu said, Jnana is greater than Bhakti. So Mahaprabhu became very angry. So he forgot that he was giving respect to Aditya Acharya. Immediately he stood up and catching the hair of Aditya Acharya Prabhu, put him on the floor and started beating him. And that Aditya Prabhu he wanted. Immediately he became so happy. Today Mahaprabhu showered mercy on me. Aji Mahaprabhu mo upare कृपा करिसंती हैं हाथे ताली दिया नाचे श्री अद्वैत राय प्रभुर चरण धूली लइला माथा clapping by both the hands and started dancing with joy, with happiness, and took the dust from the lotus feet of Mahaprabhu and smear on his head. That time Mahaprabhu could not say anything. Because already he has given punishment more than this. So how can he will object to take this dust? आगुरु तो बाड़ी सारी आ बर्तमान ये धूली नेले आ कौन मना करि परिबे किछि कहि पारले अद्वैत प्रभु तांकर पादरु धूली नहीं तांक मस्तक रे भूलिले तेणु एइथिरु आमे जानिबा जे अद्वैत प्रभु केबे लंडा नथिले. He was not having shaved head. This Chaitanya Bhagavata, Bhakti Ratnakara, these two books are giving the evidence how Aditya Prabhu was having long hair, long beard. And they have written in the Chaitanya Bhagavata and Bhakti Ratnakara that Mahaprabhu holding, catching the hair of Aditya Acharya Prabhu gave punishment to Aditya Acharya. Govinda Das. He is the eyewitness that Aditya Acharya was having hair. Govindas came to Mahaprabhu's house. So when he came to Navadip Dham, first he saw Sriman Mahaprabhu, Sri Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Advaita Prabhu, Sri Vas Prabhu, Sri Gadadhar Prabhu, Damodar Prabhu. They were all going to take bath in river Ganga, Ganges. So he mentioned in his Karcha compilation how he saw Advaita Prabhu. So he mentioned that Advaita Prabhu's hair was grey hair, Pokko case. অবশেষে আইলা তৈথি অদ্বৈত গোসাই এ মনতে যশি মুই কভু দেখি নাই পক্ক কেশ পক্ক দাড়ি বড় মোহনিয়া দাড়ি পড়ি আছে তার হৃদয় ছাড়িয়া. So finally he saw that the Prabhu, when all they were going to take bath, how Advaita Prabhu was looking. His hair was grey hair, his beard also grey, and long beard. It was covering the heart portion of Advaita Acharya Prabhu, and very effulgent one. The effulgence was coming from his body. ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ସବୁରୁ ଆମେ ପ୍ରମାଣ ପାଉଛୁ ଯେ ଅଦ୍ୱୈତ ପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କର କେଶ ଥିଲା, ସେ ନେଡା ନୁହନ୍ତି, ଲଣ୍ଡିତ ମସ୍ତକ ନୁହନ୍ତି. From all these we can come to know that Advaita Acharya Prabhu was having hair. He was not having shaved head. So now question comes, so what is the meaning of nada? ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପ୍ରଶ୍ନ ଉଠୁଛି ଏ ନାଡା ଶବ୍ଦର ଅର୍ଥଟା କଣ? ନେଡା ତ ନୁହେଁ, ଆମେ ଜାଣିଥିଲୁ ନେଡାରୁ ନାଡା ହେଇଛି, ତା ତ ନୁହେଁ. ତେବେ ଏ ନାଡା ଶବ୍ଦର ଅର୍ଥ କଣ? Now question comes, what is the real meaning of nada? Because we are thinking that this nada, the word nada has come from neda, but now it is proved that Advaita Prabhu was not having shaved head, he was having long hair. So therefore, ଆଉ ଗୋଟିଏ କଥା ଅଛି ଯେ ଏ ନେଡାରୁ ଯଦି ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ନାଡା ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି, ତାହେଲେ କଣ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ଅଦ୍ୱୈତ ପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କୁ ବିଦ୍ରୂପ କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି? If Mahaprabhu is saying nada from the word neda, then do you think that Mahaprabhu is satiring? No, that is not possible. Because from the beginning we know Mahaprabhu was giving respect to Advaita Acharya Prabhu. ତେଣୁ ତାହା ମଧ୍ୟ ସମ୍ଭବ ନୁହେଁ, କାହିଁକିନା ପ୍ରଥମରୁ କୁହାଯାଇଛି ଯେ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ସବୁବେଳେ ଅଦ୍ୱୈତ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ପ୍ରଭୁଙ୍କୁ ସମ୍ମାନ ଦଉଥିଲେ. समय समय महाप्रभु जो स्वाभाविक अवस्था था से नाड़ा बोली कहती ना अद्वैत प्रभु। When Mahaprabhu was in normal condition, he was not uttering nada to Advaita Acharya Prabhu. But sometimes he develops bhav. Sometimes he acts like the Lord, Supreme Lord. At that time he says nada to Advaita Acharya Prabhu. स्वाभाविक अवस्था थिले से केबे अद्वैत आचार्य को नाड़ा बोली कहते नाड़ा कहती जिते भावावेश हुंती जितेबले भगवत आवेश हुंती सेतेबले सी नाड़ा बोली कहते। अंडरस्टैंडिंग व्हाट इज भगवत आवेश? यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग? That will come later. First you try to understand Bhagavan, Gaurahari, when he develops some bhav, sometimes he develops the mood of the Lord, Supreme Lord. Bhagavata Avesa. That time he says nada. Chaitanya Bhagavata saying, Suniye achi lukhi rasa gara bhitare moro nidra bhangile ko nadaro hunkare. Oh, sorry. Suiteya chilukiro sagoro vitore moro nidra bhagile ko nadaro hunkare. I was sleeping on the milk ocean and Nara's roaring just broke my sleep. Mu Khira Sagare Soyana Kartili, a Nadara Hunkar, more Nidra Bhanga Kola. Tenu, Eithru Pramanita Hela, Je Advaita Acharyankar jo Aradhana, से आराधनार फल स्वरूप भगवान कृष्ण कृष्ण चैतन्य रूप रे एठार अवतीर्ण हेले। From this it is proved that भगवान कृष्ण he appeared here as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by the prayer of Advaita Acharya every day with a roaring voice. So, tahate nidra nadia. The Bengali word. Nada dile. Nadia. ये शब्दर अर्थ होची उठेई कौन सी प्रकार निद्रा भंग करिबा। ये शब्द जोर हेले निद्रा भंग होई जो। अद्वैत आचार्य हुंकार एति भीषण थिला जे भगवान को निद्रा भंग हो गला। So deep sleep Bhagavan was having, that was broken by the prayer of Advaita, which was just like a roaring. So, who woke me up and brought me here? He is Nada. जे मते उठेले एवं एठार अवतीर्ण करेले से नाड़ा, से नाड़ी के आनी तेणु नाड़ा। अवश्य आवेशा अवस्थाय सहज समय न, चैतन्य भागवत तो saying. Of course, these things he explains when he is having Bhagavata Avesa. By using this word nada, he is making the world fearless. Abhoidan. And he is showing his Bhagavata, divine quality. And he is showing how great is Advaita Acharya Prabhu. And now he is explaining that how much Shakti a Bhakta is having. किते शक्ति जने भक्त पाखर अच्छी यह को प्रमाणित कर भगवान गौरहरि is proving it, how much Shakti a Bhakta is having. Even this Bhakta's strong desire, strong prayer, forcing Bhagavan to come here. And how much love Bhagavan was having for Advaita Acharya Prabhu. That he proved here. एठारे प्रमाणित करुचंती जे अद्वैत आचार्य प्रभुंकर तांको प्रति केते प्रीति अछि, भगवत प्रीति। भगवान कर भक्त प्रति प्रीति एवं भक्तर भगवान को प्रति प्रीति। भगवान is having love for Bhakta and Bhakta is having love for Bhagavan. So now the love manifested here. So when Gaurahari was saying nada, he was saying it with love. जेतेबेले से नाड़ा बोली कहूतले ताहा प्रीतिर सहित कहूतले, with love. Well, तेणु प्रभु कर प्रीति संभाषण यह अद्वैत आचार्य प्रति प्रीति संभाषण. So he is addressing Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Mahaprabhu, addressing Advaita Nada, that is having so much love inside. says not so much love for Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Mahaprabhu said, I have heard so many meaning of this word Nara. It is said, Naro. What is the meaning of Naro? All the Jiva Samashti. Naro Sabdare Jiva Samashti. A Jiva Samashti Madhare Avastita Mahavistu. Tanku Nara boli kuhajaଉଛି. Narayana. ये नारा शब्दटा महाविष्णु ପାଇଁ प्रयोज्य. This word Nara is applicable for Mahavishnu. Where the jivas they take shelter. The jivas take shelter, the body of Mahavishnu. So therefore Mahavishnu is called Nara. এবং সেই নারা পরবর্তী অবস্থার অপভ্রংশ হইকি হেলা নারা. And that Nara after some time became Nara. So therefore we will find in Chaitanya Charitamrita, Chaitanya Bhagavata everywhere the word Nara. তেণু এই যে নাড়া শব্দটা এই নাড়া শব্দରୁ ଆସିଛି ଏବଂ यार अर्थ ହେଉଛି ସମସ୍ତ ଜୀବଙ୍କର ଆଶ୍ରୟ ସ୍ଥଳ ମହାବିଷ୍ଣୁ. ଅଦ୍ୱୈତ ଆଚାର୍ଯ୍ୟ ପ୍ରଭୁ महाविष्णुଙ୍କର अवतार. तेणु समस्त जीवंकर से आश्रय स्थल. महाविष्णु manifestation Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Therefore all the jiva shelter place is Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu. এবং ନିଜେ ସ୍ୱୟଂ ମହାପ୍ରଭୁ ତାଙ୍କର ଗୁଣଗାନ କରିଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କର ପ୍ରତି ସମସ୍ତ ସମ୍ମାନ ପ୍ରଦର୍ଶନ କରିଛନ୍ତି. Mahaprabhu himself he glorified Advaita Acharya Prabhu and he gave respect to him. So today is Holy Appearance Day. Oh, we are observing here. Actually, one time Gurudev came from Africa to there he spoke about Advaita Acharya Prabhu and he said we should do fasting for his appearance day. But that year we did fasting. Advaita Acharya Prabhu Day, appearance day. So we did fasting that time. So he is one way, he is also Bhakta avatar, at the same time also Mahavishnu avatar. गोटे दिगरे से होचुन भक्त अवतार आ गोटे दिगरे से होचुंती महाविष्णुकर अवतार अद्वैताचार्य. So we should keep it here. जय श्रील अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु की जय. श्री श्री अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु शुभाविर्भाव तिथि महामहोत्सव की जय. जय श्रील गुरुदेव की जय. जय श्रील प्रभुपाद जी महाराज की जय. श्री श्री राधा गोपाल जी की जय. श्री जगन्नाथ बलदेव सुभद्रा देवी की जय. श्री श्री गौनिताय की जय. समवेत गौर भक्त वृंद की जय. निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे.
जय श्री श्रीमद् चैतन्य चंदास गुरु महाराज की.
गुरुदेव की जय. So today in this auspicious occasion, our God brothers Sripad Anta Pandit Das Prabhu has sponsored prasadam for all the devotees today. And generally every year he invites the devotees to his house. There we do kirtan and Bhagavad Katha. But this time he felt that he should give prasad here in the temple. Many they can get opportunity to honor the prasadam here. So we are all thankful to him. Amara aji श्री श्री अद्वैताचार्य प्रभु आविर्भाव तिथि तांकर प्रतिदिन उत्सव हुए अंत पंडित दास प्रभु गृह रे आम भक्त मान सब सेठी जाई कीर्तन करी प्रसाद पाई थाउ. ए वर्ष किंतु से चिंता कले जे एठारे प्रसाद देबे अधिक संख्यक भक्त माने ए प्रसाद सम्मान करी उपकृत हेबे. जय अनंत पंडित दास प्रभु की जय. Who is this?
This one is Gaurav. This is from Langantal. May I ask from who you quoted this class? Bhaktivinoda Thakur.
This is my Gurudev's class, and another one is Bhakti Pradeep Tirtha Maharaj's class. And also Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's. Completely from Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur and from our Gurudev, this class. Oh, okay. Okay. Fasting till noon. Noon fasting till 12 noon. Who is here?
This is Parthasati Prabhu, Nanda Priyamati's husband.
What is the significance? Somebody will become old means his hair will become white. Some black hair will be there and white hair will be there. There is nothing anything significant to this. Only the Solko was trying to prove here that tira tandula, tira sesame seed is black, and tandula means rice, both white and black mixed. When the sesame seed will be mixed with rice, it will look white mixed with black. So, Advaita Acharya Prabhu's hair was that. See, why the Nara makes the whole world fearless? The hunkar means a roaring sound of Bhagavan and Bhagavan's Bhakta will make all the bad elements become cheerful. Take the example of blowing conch shell. When we blow conch shell in the temple, it brings fear to the demons, demoniac persons. But it pleases Bhagavan and Bhakta. Similarly, the roaring voice of Advaita Acharya Prabhu, Nada Sunkar, we said Nada Sunkar, that will make people fearless. Because they will become free from the demons or demoniac persons. They will become fearful and they will run away. So therefore, this nadas, the word, is making everyone fearless. And by taking shelter at the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord, one should always become fearless. So he is the only protector. Mohika. Every Ekadashi fast, we do so for happiness of Krishna Bhagavan. Are we supposed to read Ekadashi Katha of that particular Ekadashi on that day? Is so okay, no problem. If you will read about the necessity of fasting in Ekadashi and regarding the particular Ekadashi, what benefit one will get. If you will read that, that is very nice, no problem. Next. Udia. No Udia. He is listening to the songs. Man will take initiation.
Another question came. There's two questions.
Krishna Maharani. As you mentioned, Sri Advaita Acharya is Bhakta Avatar and incarnation of Mahavishnu. I heard here some devotees fasting with Ekadashi Prasadam because Advaita Acharya is Vishnu Tattva, but some of them were not having Ekadashi Prasadam. Please kindly give your response about this. Okay. That is there. I am not completely sure that we should fast, we should take Ekadashi Prasad. Because when we started fasting of Srila Advaita Acharya Prabhu's appearance, that time we did grain prasad and our Gurudev did not say anything. So that part I don't know. If someone will take Ekadashi Prasad, no harm, nice, no problem. Then
This is from Langantal. You said that we should all take shelter at Lotus feet of Advaita Prabhu. What is the meaning?
the meaning is that we should take shelter of Advaita Acharya Prabhu. Advaita Acharya Prabhu simultaneously is Mahavishnu avatar, at the same time also Bhakta avatar. So one will take shelter at the lotus feet of a pure devotee. His life is protected. At the same time, he is Mahavishnu avatar. So when one will take shelter at the lotus feet of Mahavishnu, Bhagavan, the Supreme Lord, his life also protected. So the both way one will get benefit by taking shelter at the lotus feet of Advaita Acharya. The answer is there?
I didn't see him.
Huh?
I didn't see him.
No, no.
None.
Nowadays,
Puna Pushpa.
is there?
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
Krishna Gurudev, Hare Krishna
Is there any
Gurudev.
question?
Any question here? Yes.
When we pray to Advaita Acharya Prabhu, what should we ask for?
When we pray to Advaita Acharya Prabhu, what we should ask for?
Вопрос, о чем молиться Адвайте Acharya Prabhu? Когда он молится, о чем вы просите?
Give us seva. Engage us in seva, Krishna seva. That should be the prayer. Then? Okay. Thank you very much. Jai Srila Gurudev ki Jai. Jai Srila Prabhupada Maharaj ki Jai. Shri Sri Advaita Acharya Prabhu ki Jai. Shri Advaita Acharya Prabhu Suvavirbhava Tithi Mahamotsav ki Jai. Samaveta Bhakta Vrinda ki Jai. Nitai Bhogamanandi.
Haribo.
Haribo. Suksma Prabu Chaitanya atas terjemahannya.
Terima kasih Prabu Chaitanya. Hari Guru.
Hari Guru.